Boom shakalaka. Porygon, please get it, please get it, please get it, please get it, please get it. Yes! Oh my god! Guys, it's happening again. Jellicent. Why would you quit? I understand he saw the cape, but still, man. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This team is so good. It's spicy and it's good. Like it's spicy and it's good. Dude, I have destroyed legends with this team, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot believe you how well this team actually worked. The first set was a 5-0, the second set was a 4-1, the third set was a 3-2, and then finally a 2-3. But the point is, ladies and gentlemen, that this team did so well, and the losses were not really our fault. But the point is, ladies and gentlemen, that this team does so well, and you know why? Because the lead, Porygon2, literally one-shots almost anything in this freaking league, and it shows. It's just so good. So many people, oh my god, I cannot believe. I mean, you might have already seen it in the intro, right? By the way, what do you think about the intro? Did you like it? We're gonna make more of that, just like that. So, guys, Porygon2 is so good. I don't know what else to tell you. The Shadow Porygon2 hits so hard, and it gets to the move so quick. It's just so good. Wish I could have one-shotted that Osmora, but unfortunately went down. But anyway, so the team is Porygon2 on lead, and usually the goal is to you just let Porygon2 go down after you either one-shotted their lead or got a few shields. That's really your goal. But if you suspect you might need that Zap Cannon in the back later in the game, then you might want to swap out of it. But in general, this team doesn't really have a safe swap. You just basically stay in with Porygon for the most time. But if you face like a Medicham lead, then you might actually want to swap out, because I mean, especially in my case, because my Tri-Attack was broken, literally, it didn't work. What I mean is I thrown about 30-something Tri-Attacks yesterday and only got 2 debuffs. I was very annoyed by that, because it's supposed to be 50%, and half of 30 would have been 15, and yet I got 2. So I don't know what to say about that, ladies and gentlemen. But for that reason, to give me more luck, please smash that like button. Thank you. So the team is, again, Porygon2 on lead, ladies and gentlemen, and Politoed in the back, and Ninetales in the back as well. Powder Snow on the Ninetales, and Earthquake on the Politoed. And it works so good, because the Earthquake does so much damage to Osmora. It does so much damage to anything, but the Weather Ball spam is still real, even after the nerf. Politoed is just so broken. I mean, you will see. Okay, perfect Quetch. We needed that, by the way, and now that Osmora is dry, so we should be able to win this match, ladies and gentlemen. This should be giddy right here. Okay, beautiful. We're throwing the Weather Ball. We should be able to... Oh, we couldn't get another Weather Ball. We're gonna throw basically a... whatchamacallit? A Weather Ball now. I should say, not Surf, Weather Ball on that thing. Oh, he shielded. Beautiful. But this is an Ice Beam, so we won, because we can now just throw that Earthquake. We will get there. Yeah, beautiful. Look how close to the Earthquake, and we can easy peasy get there. He thought me throwing actually the Earthquake, and we didn't. Our win combo was to bait and then throw the Earthquake, and that's a winner chicken dinner. Man, Politoed is just too good. Dude, if you don't have a Politoed, I highly recommend investing into one. It's just such a great Pokemon. It's still after the nerf that it does so well. It's good. Honestly, Politoed is so good. Okay, so Trevenant on lead. So here's the thing. I usually stay in with this and then and throw the Zap Cannon, because the Zap Cannon will still do so much damage. And whatever they throw, Seed Bomb is doing so much damage as well. So that's kind of like a problem, honestly. But because I was like, he's definitely gonna shield, because Trevenant is super glassy. I was like, I'm just gonna throw a Tri-Attack, and he didn't shield. So I got super pissed right here, and I'm just like, alright, screw it. And that Zap Cannon would have done so much. I don't know if it would have one-shotted it, even though it's resisted. I don't know if it would have one-shotted it. It would do so much damage to the Trevenant. Honestly, you guys will see how much it will do. The next 3 sets, dude. Next 3 battles are Zap Cannon, a real Zap Cannon like everything. From Skarmory to the Flying Chansey to so many things. And you will see some heavy damage, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, it's such a great combo, this team. So we're throwing the Earthquake because it does so much to the Osmora, and then right off the bat, once we have done that, he's gonna throw, but we're gonna shield, because the player off actually does pretty good amount to the Politoed. So I didn't want to get hit. So that's one player off. That was good shield right there. And then now we're gonna throw Weather Ball, because I have a feeling now that to shield it, he's going to shield as well, ladies and gentlemen. And it's perfect call. He did shield. So now I'm gonna try to Quetch Beautiful Quetch of the day, in case you wonder, on my Ninetales is Poliwrath, and that won't do as much damage. I mean, it does a lot, but it won't do. I mean, we do have to shield, if that makes sense, and we should be good. I have Psyshock on my Ninetales, but I think I recommend, guys, that you would actually use Dazzling Gleam just because of the meta. They have way more fighters than anything right now, with especially with Scrafty, and it will do so much better with Scrafty. I have lost the matches with this team only because I didn't have actually the move for it, because a Dazzling Gleam. I need a Dazzling Gleam. Ooh, this is a winner chicken dinner. Oh man, he can't come back from this. There's no way. There's no way. He's gonna throw here, which is perfect. I still have a shield. I will come in with a Politoed, and we're just gonna Weather Ball it down. There's no way he can come back. We have 3 Weather Balls, dude. We literally have 3, almost 2.5. Okay, but still, it's so much damage, dude. Politoed is so good, ladies and gentlemen. It's just so good. I keep saying it to you. I keep saying it to you, but again, the real hero that carried this whole team, guys, believe it or not, is Porygon2. I know it doesn't seem like it just yet, because we were still warming up to it, but after these 2 matches, you will see that Porygon2 was the one carrying this team, ladies and gentlemen. You will see it in just 1 minute, or less than a minute. Next match coming up, Porygon2, you're up. I really hope so, actually. I'm pretty sure. The next 3 matches, Porygon solo. Come on, let's get it. Can we please hit that play button? By the way, it's the perfect time to let you guys know that please hit that sub button. Please, we are so close to 10,000. All right, let's teach this legend a lesson or 2. So Nidoqueen on lead. And so let's see what we're gonna do here. I think I'm just gonna try attack and bail at this point. I'm almost thinking that's what we're gonna do here. Because I never played against a Nidoqueen before. I didn't use Porygon last season. I mean, this team last season, but the season before was the last time when I used it, so Nidoqueens weren't really around, you know, when I used this. So this is my first time actually playing against a Nidoqueen. So I was thinking, if he's double shielding here, that would be pretty epic for me. But I'm just gonna swap out and Quetch on my Politoed. So he's a guaranteed swap here, I think. Yeah, beautiful, because there's no way he's staying in because he's super weak against it. And then he comes in with Swampert, which is actually not a hard counter to the Politoed. It's not even a counter to Politoed. It's good. This is actually good for us. We actually won that Swampert on our Politoed. Even though we are debuffed, we still won that Swampert on the Politoed, guys. So this is perfect. Like, this couldn't be any better. And I'm not gonna shield here. We're gonna let it go down. You don't need shield anymore here. We can farm down with Ninetales. This is the plan. He had to throw. He's gonna throw again. This is so we got the Weather Ball with a 1, so I didn't want to shield, so I understand why he thrown that. But this is beautiful because we're just coming with a Ninetales farm all the way down, and now he comes again with Nidoqueen. So now the Psyshock is actually really good against Nidoqueen, but we're just gonna go with Weather Ball because Weather Ball already does a super effective damage to it. And now we swap out and we throw another Tri-Attack here, and he's out of shield. So this, how much damage? Ooh, he did so much damage. He swaps out Skarmory. Guys, get ready. Sit down and watch this Zap Cannon. This is good. This is good. Boom shakalaka. Oh my god, that feels so good. That felt so good, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever it throws will live because we have a shield, and then we get to the Weather Ball or we farm down. Doesn't even matter. It's a winner chicken dinner. And the carry was again the Zap Cannoner Porygon2 himself, ladies and gentlemen. Shadow Porygon2. What did I say? Was it worth it already to wait? There's 2 more coming just like that, but we're gonna have to rewatch this one, ladies and gentlemen. So watch this. Watch this. Porygon, you got this, Porygon, you got this, you got this, you got this, you got this, you got this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, and boom, shakalaka. And it's coming in now. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Explosion. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. I think I will retire after this. I'm gonna hang up my cape, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm out of here. Goodbye. Alright, no. I need to make more videos. Ooh, another legend. We were slapping legends all day long, ladies and gentlemen, with this team. Okay, so this is good again. What we're doing here is just Tri-Attacking and hoping for the best, because if we debuff the Swampert with a Tri-Attack, we can easily tank anything that he throws at us. And no, it's so annoying, man, that we don't get. But did you guys see how much the Tri-Attack did, by the way? And it's not a Shadow Swampert, it's a regular Swampert. Did you guys see how much damage it did? Another Quetch of the day. I'm on fire. Man, there's a reason why I have these medals, you know. I didn't get them for free. I didn't buy them. I earned them with my sex swaps. I mean, crazy swaps and wins. But yeah, guys, did you see how much the Tri-Attack did to that Swampert? That's something that you don't see every day. That Swampert user was like, oh shit, I need to get out of here. And he just put his tails between his legs and got out of there. And again, they bring their Swampert to our Toad is what we want. This is what we want, literally, to bring that Swampert on our Politoed. That's literally what we want, ladies and gentlemen. With no shielding again. Wait, we're shielding here? Why did we do that? What was his team comp? Oh, because I assume... Why did I shield that? Nah, I forgot what was his lead. It was Swampert. Swampert, I swapped out. I guess I would just say my Politoed. Ooh, same thing. Guys, this season it seems like if you do see one Swampert, then it's a guaranteed Skarmory in the back. Can somebody please tell me why? Why is everybody running this team? Every single legend runs this team. Every single legend I faced, I should say, runs this team. Every single one of them. They run Swampert, Skarmory, Core. Are these like the legends that hit legend for the first time with this team and they running it, or somebody featured it and they copy? I just want to understand why everybody running the Skarmory and Swampert Core and still lose. Can somebody please tell me? Anyways, I'm okay with it. I'm just wondering why is it so famous, or what's the reason behind it? I'm just trying to find out. That's why I'm asking you guys. If you know, please let me know in the comments. I would love to know because I have no idea. Okay, so ooh, Mendibuzz. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. This is the match of the week, guaranteed, ladies and gentlemen, because this guy knows. This guy knows about. So psychologically, I don't never shield here, so I hope they won't shield either. But he swaps out because he knows the power of Porygon2. He didn't even chance it with his freaking Mendibuzz. He just got out of there. He just got out there with the tankiest flying Pokemon on Earth. That's gonna tell you something about Porygon2, and you're gonna see something at the end of the match, ladies and gentlemen. So don't go anywhere. It's gonna be epic. Just that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so this is good for us. I was hoping that they won't run Thunderbolt. I'm like, nobody runs Thunderbolt, but yet they do. So that's a problem, but I realized that because of all the Ozumoreos, they're running Thunderbolt, I figured. So it is what it is. So we're gonna come back in with our Ninetales, and then we're gonna shield the first one. It's probably gonna be a Psycho Boost, and then we can tank anything else after that. If it's a Psycho Boost, beautiful. And then now we can just farm it all the way down. We don't have to shield here. We can leave a Rock Slide or a Psycho Boost or whatever it throws. Oh, it doesn't have Rock Slide, it has Thunderbolt. So he's gonna throw a Psycho Boost that does literally no damage. We farm it down, we are down a shield. But this is good because Mendibuzz is, we are good. We have 2 hard counters to Mendibuzz. I mean, I wouldn't say hard counters, but 2 counters to Mendibuzz because nothing really hard counters Mendibuzz, honestly, besides like Charm, like hardcore Charm. Mendibuzz is just such a strong and great tanky Pokemon, like it's just crazy. So right there we have a G-Fisk and they have 2 shield. So you might thinking, Z, how you did a 5-0? This is a loss. Nah, this ain't a loss. Just watch, because Ninetales actually does so much damage with the Weather Ball, so he's forced to shield here, guys. Like, he literally forced to shield because he is forced. So what is going on is, he knows the power of Porygon. He might be watching the stream all day because he trying to keep away that freaking flying Chansey away from our Porygon, dude. He literally, and if he swaps out, he 100% knows. Yep. He 100% knows, but too little, too late, because Porygon goes into town. Right here, ladies and gentlemen. Boom shakalaka! That was so good. Let's rewatch this. Oh my god. I'm not gonna sleep tonight. I'm bulging right now. So, watch that. So, we're throwing the Tri-Attack here because that will take... Look how much it does, by the way, to that Stunfisk. It does a lot of damage, right? Look at that. And then now, we're going to throw that Zap Cannon right into, and watch how much damage will the Zap Cannon do. Boom, shakalaka. Woo-wee! And that's a winner chicken dinner. Guys, did I convince you about Porygon2? Because Porygon2 is such an underestimated Pokemon, and it's so good in this meta, and most people actually don't know how to play against it. This player know, and he kept his Chansey, flying Chansey away, Mendibuzz away from it, and yet we still nailed it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please smash that like button and I will see you tomorrow for more.